Hello, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'll be talking about the weird things that Finns do. In my other video I talked about the 5 things you should never say to a Finnish person, and I saw your responses and all that, and thank you all. I want to say that first of all that I love living in this country, and most of you that have been following me, you know that I love living here. Like, my life is here now, my family is here now, and I really think that the Finns are quite unique in character and culture, and I like to talk about these things that I notice, and I just like to make these videos, and I'm also open to correction. So if there's something that I said that may not be true, please feel free to correct me nicely in the comment section. Like today's video now, the weird things that Finns do, these are things that like are weird to us, most of us foreigners, because I've been talking with my friends. If I make any video, I do some kind of like research and I talk to people. These are things that are weird to us because it's like things that we are not familiar with. So that's why I'm making this video. So if you're a foreigner living here, there's anything I left out from the list, please add it in the comment section. And if you're a Finnish person, as usual, I'd like to know what you think about these things. So let's get started. Number 1, the Finns are ridiculously early. So if you're having like a party and your party starts at 4 o'clock, you're having guests over for 4 o'clock, they are going to be there at 4 o'clock, or maybe most people will come 5 minutes to 4, like 5 minutes before 4 o'clock. They are like ridiculously early. So do not do like in Africa what we do when we say like a party starts at 4 o'clock. The person is actually trying to tell you that the party starts at maybe like 5 or so. So we have this African time. It is okay, it's not bad, it's not like a crime or anything, it's okay, African time. But here, no African time. So when you're saying, okay, I have a party at 4 o'clock, it means 4 o'clock. So they are ridiculously early. And if you're at the bus stop waiting for the bus, and or maybe like you check the bus program, and then it says the bus comes at 10 minutes to 1. It means that at 10 minutes to 1, the bus is there, and once the bus driver is there in the bus, and when he's looking at the time, and once it shows 10 minutes to 1, he's moving away from there. So you are supposed to be there before 10 minutes to 1, not that you get there 10 minutes to 1. You will end up missing the bus many times, like I've done. So ridiculously early. So if you are in the habit of like being late for anything, you need to note that. Number 2, traffic lights. When it comes to traffic lights and you're at the traffic lights, even if there is no car, you look at your left, there is no car coming. You look at your right, there is no car coming for you to start crossing the road or zebra crossing when it is not green yet. So that is something that at first when I first came, I did that, I walked, but then I got some kind of looks, and then it made me understand, okay, you need to stop doing that. And then I'm beginning to think that I'm like that now, because right now, these days, if I'm at the traffic light and then the lights have not changed and no cars are coming and someone walks, which is usually foreigner, walks, and I look at the person like, what is wrong with you? Can't you obey that law? So I think maybe I've been here for too long. I have a friend that she crossed, and then she was on a bike, and then she fell down. Nobody helped her. Like, it's like, okay, yeah, come on. Nobody helped her. So, and that brings me to my third point, helping others like in public. It is, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but then it's quite strange to me, because when someone first said it, like I have a friend in Espoo and another friend in Helsinki confirmed it, that if you're like walking or something happens, maybe something falls down, people hardly like offer to help, especially in the bigger cities. Like, it's really weird that you fall down and then nobody helps you. Of course, it's different if you're like you're hurt, you know, maybe someone can like call the ambulance and all that. But most times, I don't know if you've experienced that, but most times nobody will help you. Like, there's this I think it all comes from the mind your business thing. And then that brings me to number 4, personal space, like a whole new level of personal space. I always talk about personal space in this place that is like taken very seriously. So there is a whole new level to it, in that don't pry, don't ask personal questions. It's very strange or weird to a Finnish person for you to ask personal questions, like something that has to do with maybe like maybe money or like personal family issues and all that. So it's, to you in your own country or in your own culture, it may be very okay. Like for me, something like, you can see a married couple and then you can like, hey, when are we expecting the child? in my culture, it's very normal for you to ask that, but you cannot ask that here. You cannot just see a married couple like, when are you guys going to have kids and all that? Like, you have to know them really closely. If not, that is too personal. Things or questions that are okay in your culture may be too personal here. And then it brings me to my 5th point. In the gym, when you're working out, do your thing, okay? Mind your business. When I first came and I would go to the gym, and then I try to like smile at someone or talk to someone and all that. The look on the face that I get, there's this weird look that I get, like, okay, you're bothering me. I remember recently I at the gym, my key, I kind of I locked it in the locker room, and I forgot it, so I had to meet a lady working out. The moment I just approached her, there was this look on her face, like, it's not usual. It's not a usual thing for you to just approach someone in the gym or just approach someone you don't know and just talk. So, not that she had anything against me, but because it's not a common thing. She's not used to that, you know. So, in the gym, do your thing, do your own workout, and then just keep your business to yourself. And do not be surprised if you try to talk to someone in the gym, or you try to like smile at someone and then you don't get any feedback. It's not that there's any problem, it's just that it's not a usual common thing to do. So the person may like give you a weird look or just like totally ignore you. It depends on the person as well, and it depends on the city also. But it's quite strange in that the same person that may not talk to you in the gym, like do your thing, in the store, when you meet the person and you ask for like help, like I want to buy maybe mushrooms, and I don't know which is which, or maybe any kind of confusion you have, they are always very willing to help you. But in the gym, just do your thing, mind your business. It's so weird. Number 6, the Finns are extremely calm. Like, they hardly have any hurry. People are not in any hurry. Like, I give an example. You go to the bank and then you want them to help you with something, you have to be very patient. Or you go to the service, maybe some service office or some government office, maybe you're applying for something, or you want to go to the tax office or whatsoever it is. They can take a what's it called, like the office person can take like 1 hour or 45 minutes to attend to one person. Like, not that he's slow in anything, but then he takes his time, and then you guys talk, and then he helps you. Like, there is no hurry, relax, everything is all right, calm down, you know. So for some of us that are coming from cultures where like offices are always in a hurry, I'm used to that kind of like hurriness and all that. So when I first came, I just want to go into the offices and just get out, but now I'm just used to it. So I just like, no, okay, this may take a while. If I'm going to get some information, just prepare and just calm down, that the person is going to help you, and then no hurry. That's just the rule, no hurry. And then this brings to my last point, smiling. Not every Finnish person will smile back at you. That is something that I've noticed. Like, I've smiled many times at people, and then they didn't smile back at me. Like, and then it depends. This depends. It's 2 categories. The first category, the men. A Finnish man may not, when you smile at a Finnish man, he may not smile back at you, and he maybe he's thinking, okay, did she smile? Did she just smile at me? Like, you smile again, he can, okay, smile back. But that same person that did not smile at you like quickly, if you go to the door, he can get the door for you and open the door for you. So I found that really weird, that I smile at the person, and then he's a stranger, and then he didn't smile back at me, but then he gets the door for me. So that is quite strange to me, but that is where the difference come in. The women, I noticed the older women, when you smile at them, they smile back at you, like the ITs, the mothers, will smile back immediately, or they even smile first at you. So if you smile at someone and then they don't smile back at you, it's not that it's like bad or they're being rude, but it's because, okay, did she just smile? It's not common usual thing here. So that's it, guys. I just want to share these things with you because I find them really funny, and I want to know what you guys think about these things. And if you enjoy this video as usual, give it a thumb up, and if this is your first time on my channel, please subscribe, that button down there, thank you, click on it and turn on the notification as well. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, and then I'll be seeing you in my next one. Bye. Mwah.